What's going on, guys? This is Austin with United Exterior Cleaning. I want to take you guys through my day today. This is my new work truck. Some of you guys have seen my previous videos a couple months back when I first started my exterior cleaning business. I was using that truck, 4-gallon-a-minute machine, and a bunch of hoses just flying everywhere. We just upgraded everything for this season with a 2002 Silverado 2500 HD. We got some die-cut vinyl stickers on there for that whole truck wrap and the tailgate. We're looking at $300 with install, so it's actually a pretty good setup there. Just watching my stuff there. This is my rig. I got about $50 worth of plywood bolted down to some 4x4s on there, and that's my skid. About $50 worth, and I have a nice little shelf that comes over to the right for my hose reels. The only thing I have left to do is get a garden hose reel for that side, so that's coming soon. This rig is kind of inspired by Powerful Improvements over there in Putnam, Connecticut with Joe Deary. If you guys have seen some of his videos on YouTube, this is essentially his setup minus the garden hose reel. You know, we got a 4-gallon-a-minute machine. This is direct drive with a general pump on there. I love that machine. It works well for me. I got the Gen 2 setup. Currently what I'm doing is I'm transferring with this 3-way valve. I'm transferring from my bleach tank to my batch mix tank. We got a big old 4,000 square foot roof to do up in Lakeway. $1 million, I think it's about $1.5 million crib up there. We're going to be doing a whole roof cleaning. My goal is to get to achieve about a 6% mix. So this is about a 60-gallon tank, about 28 gallons of bleach. We'll fill the rest up with water. And for my surfactant today, also inspired by Joe Deary over at Powerful Improvements, we got LA Awesome with oxygen. We're gonna be using about 4 of these in this mix, in this batch mix tank. So hopefully that puts us right where we wanna be with that. I love this 3-way banjo valve. You know, before, if you don't have this, you would pretty much have to stand on top of here with the gun and shoot the mix to where you want it to go. You know, and when you're using that gun, it's kind of a powerful stream. It's gonna really just, you know, it takes forever to do that. So having a 3-way banjo valve here really just makes it effortless. You know, you turn it this way, you can transfer chemical from one thing to the next. I have my drop stick there, and then I have this going to where I want to put it, and all you gotta do is turn this, and that, you know, makes the chemical go out of this line. And if I want to go to the gun, all I gotta do is turn this over, and this comes right to the reel. So right now we're transferring, and yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you what my old setup was. This is a 2001 Chevy Avalanche. I threw my pressure washer in there, all kinds of hoses, and I would strap a little step-up ladder on top, and that's what I was working with. I had a little, you know, downstreamer and a little $400 Northern Tool soft wash system. And dude, my life was hell. But I mean, guys, I was doing $8,000, $9,000 months with this setup. I'll go ahead and insert pictures of what that setup looked like. But yeah, guys, we're just here. We're making our batch, and I will see you guys at the job. All right, guys, Austin with United Exterior Cleaning, pressure washing. This is the house that we're working on. It's beautiful, 4,000 square foot mansion. Let me walk you guys around the property. My plan is to have a guy who's fixing to be here He'll be irrigating and I will be on the ladder shooting everything. Shouldn't be a problem with the Gen 2. The only issue I'm seeing is most of the sides of the house don't have gutters, which is gonna make, make the rinsing process a little bit more thorough. As you can see, there's gutters right there. Sorry if it's really bright. Looks like we got a gutter that drops off right there. And the other problem that we're probably gonna run into is this drops off really hard right there. This is my first roof job where it's, a job like this. This is a huge job. I've done many roofs, but this, however, is gonna pose some complications. So I'm either gonna go from a ladder from the front and walk the roof and hit it from this side, or I'll bring my big 28 out here and we'll hit it right there. I'll get up and I'll shoot it that way. But there's gonna be a lot of rinsing going on. This window is gonna have to get rinsed thoroughly. Yeah, guys. We are going to get a drone out here and we're gonna film the whole exterior of the roof and hopefully get some nice content with me cleaning the roof and the before and after. So that should be sweet. I will update you guys in a little while. Peace. The clean side. That's all clean. Really sketchy up here. This is the dirty. Haven't gotten there yet. My boy down there, Tristan, is on the water gun. He's fixing to get the drone out. We're gonna have some really cool marketing material with this. All these houses here are multi-million dollars. That one right there has got to be $3 or $4 million because its backyard is that lake. Come on now, this would be a really good neighborhood to get into. My plan with this is once I'm done, I'm gonna go door to door, see if I can turn on my salesmanship, sell a couple jobs. I think I underbid this. It's about a $1,250 ticket for us today. It's been about 2 hours. I'd say about another hour we should be wrapped up, but this guy didn't blink when it comes to $1,250 for a roof cleaning. So yeah, guys, check this out. I figured just hitting it from the roof would be the easiest shot other than carrying around a 200-pound ladder everywhere. Look at that. Beautiful lakeway in Austin, Texas. So gonna go ahead and continue this, and I'll catch up with you guys when I'm completed. Look at that. That's that nice SH and surfactant doing its thing. All that white, that is algae and mold being killed. Good old J2, the Gen 2 and the J-Rod doing its thing. I thought these tile roofs might be bad for walking on them, and they're really not. Tristan down there on the rinser. It's for the YouTube channel. Cool. All right, I'm gonna head around the backside. Yeah, right over there. That was about a 3-hour workday, and I'm not sure if I told you guys, but that was a $1,250 ticket. One guy with me working. I pay him pretty well, and we get our bleach for about $1.85 a gallon. So some of you guys living in these really rural parts of the U.S., not near any major cities, might have issues getting bleach. I know some of you YouTubers get them from the pool store. I'm not sure how much you guys are paying, but if you're in the Austin, San Antonio, New Braunfels area here in Texas, about in Luling, it's called Napco Chemical up there in Luling, $1.85 a gallon for bleach, guys. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So we're just exiting that neighborhood. It is a gated community. It's a good thing I know the gate code because I'm fixing to come back tomorrow. I got some nice little 6x9 flyer content I'll show you guys what that looks like. But I'm fixing to go door to door and tell the neighbors about the roof that we cleaned next door to their house and see if I can close some deals. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my phone in my pocket with the voice memo turned on so you guys can hear me. Be nice to have some feedback from you guys, maybe stuff that I can work on, and maybe some constructive criticism, and maybe things that I say might be able to help you guys a little out too. I'm pretty much been a salesperson for quite a while, about 5 years. I've got a couple years in the car business, and before that I used to go door to door promoting my landscaping business. So going door to door and talking to people is not a problem for me, especially out here in this wealthy neighborhood. Especially if you got the gate code to these neighborhoods. I mean, these neighbors, obviously you're in their neighborhood for a reason, and you're not some nobody. So obviously I've done some work there, so they're not going to really treat me like a piece of shit. They're going to hear me out, and especially when they find out that I can pretty much renew their roof, for a fraction of the cost to build a new roof. I have a feeling they'll get turned on by that. So that's it for me, guys. We'll see you on the next one.